First of all, a fat bike is a very unique thing, and it's a great just idea of a fat bike is something new, something unique. So it's not just a bicycle, but it's a fat bike.
Hair, or in my case, in my braids. It's a beautiful way to really go around. I have with me Mark DeVet, who joins us, who's going to tell us more about this amazing company. So Mark, welcome. Please do tell us a little bit about yourself and about Fat Bike Tours.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for letting me be here and chat about our great tours. Yeah, so my name is Mark, and I'm originally, I grew up in Swakopmund, and I spent some time in Europe, in Ireland, working in the corporate business and so on. And I came back to Swakopmund, to this beautiful, we always miss home when we are away. If you grow up in a place like this, you're used to the outdoors, and I really enjoy the outdoors. I've been surfing for a very long time. I've been cycling for a long time. So I enjoy doing and experiencing places and things outdoors instead of inside a vehicle.
And it's such a brilliant way to really experience the coast when all is offering. What made you come up with this amazing idea?
So when you're looking for a new opportunity in terms of business or work-wise, then you start off with what do you enjoy, and some people have the privilege of actually doing what they enjoy. Mm-hmm. So I actually, with a friend of mine, we took a fat bike into the dunes to test it out. Back then I thought, no way, this is just a gimmick. It's only going to pass after a short while, and I'm sure it's not going to work. But when we experienced the dunes on this fat bike, I was so impressed. I was actually surprised how well it works. And having been on a cycling tour in Europe, doing a historic tour or a tour of a place on a bicycle, for me is just the best way to do it. So having been on a fat bike in the dunes, I put one and one together. I thought, wow, this is an experience that we can share with so many people. And what better way to explore a place than on a fat bike?
No, what better way is there? What I love about it is that it's also so eco-friendly. It really, really is. But apart from that, what are other reasons why you would just recommend to our listeners why they should see the coast in all its beauty on a fat bike?
Well, first of all, a fat bike is a very unique thing, and it's a great just idea of a fat bike is something new, something unique. So it's not just a bicycle, but it's a fat bike. And with a fat bike, you can experience and explore places that you can't do with any other vehicle. Mm-hmm. So in terms of dunes, you can't get onto a dune with any unmotorized vehicle. You can't get there with a normal bicycle, but with a fat bike, you can do that. And you need to experience it here in Swakopmund. We've got the oldest desert in the world. We've got the highest dunes in the world. Fat bike, desert, dunes, Namibia, Swakopmund, they just go together. You have to experience it while you are here.
Indeed. Like you were saying, because I was thinking, like, how would I be able to take a bike up the dunes? But this is not just any ordinary bike. This is a fat bike, and it will get you to where you need to go. Some memorable testimonial from your clients that you'd like to share with us?
Well, it's always great to hear when people say things like, wow, this was the highlight of my trip. So that's that we actually get that quite regularly because it's so surprising to people. They always come and they see the fat bike, they're thinking, oh, how are we going to do this? And then they actually do it, and then they realize, wow, we didn't expect it. So it's an unexpected, great experience, and especially people who are traveling through Namibia for a few weeks. They're sitting in a car for 90% of the time, and then when they get onto our fat bike, they experience a beautiful part of the country while they're being active, while they're in the outdoors, while they have got wind in their air. That seems to be very easily one of the highlights of the trip.
No, I love it. Plus, it gives a chance to exercise if you missed out your morning or afternoon exercise. So that's great. I know I will be buying out the fat bikes this afternoon, but for those that will be coming to the coast, just give us some information how to contact your offices, how they too can get on a fat bike.
Yeah, so we have our office in the middle of, in the town center, opposite the Hansa Hotel. So you can come visit us at our office, or you can go online. Our website is swakopfatbiketours.com, or you can phone us. You can even send us a WhatsApp. Or you can book online. So these are the ways to book online.
Oh, and that even makes it so much easier. Like as I'm booking for my trip, I know I'm putting Fat Bike on my itinerary as well. Mark, thank you so much for coming. I will be seeing you later on, won't I? Yeah, so we will be having so much fun. So that was Mark from Fat Bike Tours. There's no better way, Mo. No better way to just go around, see the view, see the beauty, and see the amazingness of the coast than with a fat bike.